Yeah, I think so. I think when you win that many games, it's hard not to think about. We had I think what's really got to be said is it was a great job by the management. Putting a team together after the 2010 run. You lose 10, 11 guys. You got players that come up and fill the same role that those guys played in the run in 2010. So that's why we won. We had great depth, and it was a huge part of our success. And like I said before, it seemed like a new guy stepped up every night, whether it was during the streak or during the playoffs. So that's what you need to win.
My name is Chris, and the question is not really streak related, but it's for Bryan Bickell. And what is the worst injury you ever had on the ice?
I don't know. I've been through a couple injuries, unfortunately, but you guys all probably heard my knee in Game 5. I tore my MCL. That was a tough one, but you go into the finals, you want to play every game to help the team win. But the worst was probably, I think it was 2 years ago. I cut my wrist. I cut a couple tendons in my wrist, and that was in Game 3. Then I couldn't end up playing Game 7 in Vancouver, and then we ended up losing in in OT. It was tough, but we bounced back, and we're happy to be where we are now.
All right, now over here for a question about the streak, please.
Yes. First off, I'd like to thank the three of you. Being a fan back in 05-06 when the longest winning streak was 3 games, this season was a heck of a lot better. So my question is directed toward Pat and Coach Q. Emailing back in 09, you guys set the franchise record for, I think it was like 9 straight wins, and then this year in the midst of your 24-game streak, you also had that 11-game winning streak. So I was just wondering, how your feelings were different compared to that year and then this year.
I think they're both pretty similar. When you're getting ready for every game, and you have a chance to win every night, that's a good feeling in the locker room. In 2009, I thought we had a young team that was kind of young and stupid to even know what's going on. And then, as time progresses, you get older, a little bit more mature. You understand what's going on during the midst of a 24-game point streak. We had fun with it. I think they're both very similar, though.
Thank you for the question. Over here.
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for going streaking and winning the Stanley Cup. My cousin here is a Blackhawks fan and a very big Patrick Kane fan. And the reason when you ask him why he's a Patrick Kane fan is because Patrick Kane always wins, he said. I guess he equates winning with scoring goals too. So that's what he means by that. But he has something for you, Patrick. Knock, knock. He has a knock-knock joke for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Kane.
Kane who?
Well, your neighbors will never be the same. I'm glad you're Kane.
That came out the next week that says, this was the team that saved the NHL.
Well, there's a lot to be proud about. Organization from top to bottom, every everybody played a hand in what went on there. And I think what was achieved on the ice was special, but the organization from the start of the season to the whole throughout the playoffs and from start to beginning of that streak was in place. The support was tremendous. The enthusiasm from the crowd and the fans was amazing. I know we got a lot of people here, and the United Center is full every night. But when we go on the road, we travel real well here. Our team's very fortunate to see Blackhawk fans and outnumber the hometown. That's healthy. That's great for us. We love that support. It's beneficial. It's noticeable, and it's incentive-wise as a coach. It's good for our players and our team. So we appreciate it home and away. We feel very fortunate to have as many passionate fans as we do in a lot of places. I think it's one more thing that